Close the lantern.
A room called...
Okay.
While this is...
I don't expect the... I just want to inspect this fella here.
The exterior of this coffin is gilded and inlaid with lapis lazuli in a pleasing aesthetic pattern. A close look reveals, in essence, usual...
I'll just walk into it. I'm sensing death here, but I'll just walk into it and see what happens. If I can. Here we go.
While this is... While the...
No.
While the...
Nope. Right, so you had two people walk into this room and just fucking vanish.
Yeah.
Literally right in front of us. This is weird. Very fucking disconcerting. Anyway. I'll go back to what I was doing initially. So, let's try...
Oh, you've not tried the skeleton key in this one?
No, not yet.
This door... The door is locked.
Maybe try the magnifying glass?
This...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
On close inspection of the door, you see two heavily faded words that
Employees
were painted
only.
on the door at eye level, although some of the letters in the words are totally unreadable. EM space L space Y.
Yeah, employees only, right. So we don't have that more of the story. So they're not going to assume then that skeleton key is for the chest down below.
Yeah.
Laura, move. Jesus. The flags can be very inconsistent sometimes. Okay, right. Time hasn't passed in the last while. It must be literally waiting for like one thing from us, and then it'll crack on. What's gonna happen is this is probably gonna happen like the first game where like I did things in a certain order, and then it just like now I've already found things that needed for like 4th and 5th chapter, and it's gonna rattle through them now really fucking quickly. I suppose it makes it feel quite organic in a way. Still inclined to think that the artist is the main suspect so far. What do you think?
Yvette, yeah.
Yeah. There she is, look. She's just a fucking... There she is.
You see
You were...
Good evening, Countess.
Good evening, Miss Bow.
Hi.
I am not interested in discussing that little frog.
Wow. Okay. Would you like some cheese?
Oh, no, thank you, dear girl. I only like brie.
Fair enough. Worth a try. Worth a try. Anyway, talk to your mother. Alright. This is an interesting experience. Right. Now we come to the most difficult part of the game. Which pixel to click on to proceed further.
We're so bad at this.
Which part of the hole can we go down this hole? There we go. Don't want... Oh, Jesus. I was convinced she's going to walk right down the fucking... You know, it's Sierra syndrome. You're convinced it's going to fucking go bad for you. Anyway, so... It's in here. Oh, shit, wrong. My bad. Wrong office. And down in here, I think. So I can recall. Now, let's try the skeleton key on the chest. Oh.
Ah.
Oh. What have we got in here?
The trunk has an.
Oh, it's Carrington's personal. Oh!
Holy shit! I beg your pardon. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Okay. Right. We have a fix for that, in fairness. We actually do have a pork chop. So we can feed the pork chop to the bugs, and that'll be that.
Oh.
There you go. Okay, right, let's try this again but better. Can I say how viscerally unpleasant that fucking death was? That was really distasteful.
Is that not allowed?
Offside.
He was.
To be fair.
The oily liquid. What do we do with that?
The grate is.
This oily liquid here.
The liquid in the container feels oily. You also note that the container is too heavy for you to move. The container.
Glass of it.
You hear nothing. You hear.
Of course, this is our hearing implement. We can't fill it with anything.
I'll see if you can use the glass in the door now that Ernie's in there.
Actually, good point.
A crystal rock.
It's a very good point. Tension is rationing up here, you know?
You don't hear anything.
Wow. I'm gonna see if there's anything that this oily liquid is speaking of to me.
Mm-hmm.
Before I go back into the room.
The strong smell of the oily liquid reminds
Snake
you
oil.
of snake oil, leading you to speculate that it is in fact snake oil.
The health craze of the 1920s.
Big ass vat the snake oil.
Yes.
Wait, so are they making that here?
Maybe, apparently so. Now.
Save it.
Yeah, I'm gonna save now. Now the question is, I'm gonna put the pork chop somewhere.
While this.
Okay. Nope.
While the.
There you go.
Yeah.
The soldier ants are we.
Mm.
Alright.
So what now is in there?
Oh!
Jesus fuck.
A skeleton lies in the trunk, its bones picked clean by the domestic beetles. They've efficiently removed every last shred of flesh, making the skeleton nearly impossible to identify.
Motherfucker.
Well, that's what we have a magnifying glass for.
It appears to be a gold pocket watch.
Okay.
Is there anything engraved on it?
A close look reveals an inscription on the watch. To Dr. Archibald Carrington III for your years of dedicated service, many thanks from your staff at the British Museum. A close look.
So that's Carrington.
You pick it up.
Apparently.
Place it in your purse.
But Carrington's already been dead. Oh, that was a flag anyway. Okay. What else is in there?
You find a skeleton. It looks like the third, fourth, and fifth cervical vertebrae have been twisted. This indicates a fairly violent strangulation.
It's not Carrington.
No.
Other than that, there are no abnormalities that catch your eye. It looks like
Anything else? Okay, right. So now the question is, now in the intro we did see some things happening on the boat. So maybe this was the person on the boat. I was. Oh, there's a. Okay. I think that was the prompt for chatter in the office. So. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Interesting. I never noticed that before.
You never noticed what,
You have a tattoo of the Eiffel Tower on the inside of your left eye.
You are doing this to distract me, no? But I am worried about you, my Ernie. You are so big and so strong. But this ice pick fellow is a dangerous
Ice
one,
pick?
no?
Yeah, he's dangerous. But I'll pay him the bill. Ernie Leach always pays his debts.
Maybe you can do some more fencing for this Big Al. It pays well.
Yeah, Big Al's a good customer. But there's only so much fencing I can do for one guy.
This ice pick might try to make the example of you before you can pay him off. He keeps leaving these threatening messages.
Don't worry, baby. Ice Pick knows he won't get his dough if he kills me. Maybe I can get into a hot poker game down at the Harlem Swinger and win enough money to pay him off.
No. The gambling is what got you into this mess, my Ernie.
Yeah, maybe you're right. But I've got bigger problems tonight. This is
Oh.
something I wasn't supposed to see.
Oh.
What?
You're better off if I don't tell you about it. Now, what's this on the top of your Eiffel Tower tattoo?
I think you know what it is, my Ernie. You've seen it before.
And I always enjoy seeing it again, baby.
Minge.
Ah, you American men are so charming.
Minge. Minge.
You did.
And. Ha
Ha
ha!
Am I going to have to spank you? Am spray.
Maybe she's wanting to join us, yes?
They weren't that.
That is a no.
That's a negatory. That's a negatory. All right. How do I make sense of all that? So, if we are to say there's a, shall we say, a debt to be collected?
Yes, Ernie's.
So Ernie's bumped himself up in the list of suspects, you might say.
Well, not really. Killing people isn't a good way of getting money.
No, I suppose not.
What's up?
I'm gonna follow them.
Right, now back into your man's office. Come on.
Okay. You are convinced there's something in this office.
Nah, I found out what it was.
Okay, right.
In around the bottom left.
Bottom left. Here.
No, of the bookcase. It's a book on the shelf, so try the second one up.
This book.
No, one up. Click.
This bookshelf is dedicated to the top,
Okay.
while the top.
Click one up.
These are books on art forgery,
Interesting.
while the top. This bookshelf is dead. This book. This book. This bookshelf. This.
Do you know what to look for exactly?
Give.
It's.
No, not that.
This book. This book. This. bookshelf. This book. This bookshelf. Joe Bob's Weapons of the World for 1926. This bookshelf is dedicated. This bookshelf is.
What's the prompt meant to be?
This is meant to be a torture
This
book.
This book. This book. This book. This book. This bookshelf is dedicated to a complete collection. This, while the topics of the, while the, this bookshelf.
Get away.
This bookshelf is. While the topics of. While. This book. This. While the top.
Again, what's meant to happen?
There's meant to be a book that's turned around.
Yeah, it's here. Hang on.
Where?
Show us. Now,
This bookshelf.
take it there for a moment. Right, we'll go back to... And this is why I'm so confused, because it's this book here. See ya? This one.
Why, it's a book written by Wolf Heimlich himself. The title is The Heimlich Death Maneuver. Don't t- while the how to
Oh, they're the torture books.
Yeah.
while the top how-to books on medieval torture. How to why, it's a don't touch
So you can't do anything with it.
We'll try to the one to the right. Right, keep going.
how-to book how don't
See, that's the problem. This.
Because I knew something was bothering me about this, so I looked it up.
Okay. If I just touch this book, even don't even bother with it.
Mm-hmm.
don't touch it.
See, it doesn't. There's no prompt for it. You know.
Look, it's you.
Look for a book in the lower left of the case called How to Torture Without Leaving Scars.
How to
Okay. All right. In lower left. Now that I know.
this book this book this book this
Okay. Right. So it's not none of them.
Yeah. That's the same place, yeah.
this book this
These are all animal traps.
this book this book this book this book this book this
It's only a center one, so you can really deal with it.
these this bookshelf this